Hey, what is up YouTube? This is the Power of War here. Today I got in a battle with someone pretty cool. This was actually a few days ago. It was a really fun battle actually. I have no idea who this was against, but I believe this was from TPX chat, and I'm just gonna guess. I think this guy was called Poke Crush, but I have no idea. So if you were the person that got like lost because of the first turn hacks here, I am sorry, and please post in the comments. Alright, so I lead off with my Dragonite, and he leads off with his Kutops. He misses the Stone Edge in the first turn, which is kind of important, as you'll see later on. So I go to my Metagross here, because I'm like, yeah, I can do this. And I set up my, I don't know what I do. I go for a Bullet Punch, because this thing has 1 HP left, so I can just pick it off, but whatever. His Suicune comes in here, and the Suicune is, like, annoying. I don't know what he was doing there, switching in and switching back out. But I go for my Stealth Rocks here, which is great, and I get my Stealth Rocks, which is awesome. And he goes for an Aqua Jet here, and I go for a Bullet Punch because I don't want to, like, get Waterfall in the face and be dead, pretty much. So I goes back into Suicune here, and Suicune is, like, my least favorite Pokemon of the year. No, just of the day. But anyway, this thing gives me a ton of trouble. And I go for an Earthquake here, and this does nothing. This is a max attack Adamant Metagross, and this does nothing to the Suicune. And I'm just like, screw you, random person, I don't know who I'm battling. So Porygon 2 comes in here, and this is the second part that pisses me off. He's at 2+ now, and he goes for the Calm Mind here, and he's like, whatever, he goes for the Substitute here, which is really, really annoying. I haven't seen a Calm Mind Suicune in forever, and I thought that was like a 4th gen thing that they didn't do in 5th gen. I don't know why I thought they didn't do it in 5th gen, but whatever, it was really annoying, and it pissed me off that the Toxic got blocked. So then Boris comes in here, and he's like going to be all multi-scale pro, and rape the Suicune, which I'm so happy about, because like, he didn't have Stealth Rock up, and I'm just so happy here, because I'm just like, yes, I am going to pwn the Suicune. And with my Boris, and because Boris is amazing, he survives a +3 Ice Beam with 37 HP, because Boris is a champ. Alright, so Boris goes for the Outrage here, and he, like, almost kills this freaking Suicune, because it's, like, annoying. But anyway, so he picks me up with the second Ice Beam here, and I'm just like, screw you. And whatever, this is an annoying Suicune, and I'm just like, okay, nothing on my team here can kill this thing, except, well, I can probably KO with Metagross, but it gets outsped and stuff, and I don't feel like dying. So I go for the close combat here, and I'm so happy. I'm like, yes, I didn't fail. But he goes into Zapdos here, and I'm just like, okay, Porygon 2 can take this thing so easily. And Porygon 2 comes into this, and he's just like, what the heck, you're a failure, Zapdos. And he just reminds Zapdos that. So Zapdos goes for the Heat Wave here, and it does like 50 damage to me, and I'm just like, you fail. And he switches out here, and he goes into his Shaman, and this is like sort of a weird play, because he knows I'm going to Ice Beam probably, or Toxic. If he predicted the Toxic, Shaman is Natural Cure, so whatever, it was a good play. But I make the great play here, and I go into Metagross, because I'm like, okay, why the fuck would Shaman switch into my Porygon 2? It's probably going to Toxic the crap out of me, but I'm going to make it fail. So he goes into his Zapdos here, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, dude, you got your Zapdos, and Zapdos is annoying. But I go for the Meteor Mash here, and it works, so it does some good damage to it. And it gets like under... like a third, it gets to like under a third health, so I'm just like, okay, this thing's gonna roost because it's gonna be annoying. So I make the great play here, and I'm just like, Earthquake, bitch. But it's annoying, and it lives the Earthquake. And I'm just like, what the heck, Zapdos? No one likes you. You have no friends. But yeah, it goes for the Heat Wave here, and I was kind of happy it didn't go for another roost, because that would scare the crap out of me if it was more HP. But now it comes, he kills the Metagross with the Heat Wave, and I'm like, okay, maybe you don't totally fail, but you're annoying, but no one likes you. But he's like 0 HP left, and Lucario just goes for the Extreme Speed, because I don't know how fast this thing is, if it's trolling with like a lot of speed, and I don't know. So then his Heracross comes in here, and he's just like, close combat to the Lucario, no, fail. So I go to my Psycho, and Psycho is an offensive Mew, but it takes hits really well, because it's a Mew, and it's just amazing. But he goes to the close combat there, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna bounce around and take that, and I'm going to set up my Nasty Plot, sucker. And I go for the Nasty Plot here, and I'm just like, Malicious Thoughts for the win. And so then Mew just goes to the Fire Blast here to break this Shaman, because Shaman's annoying. And Shaman is gonna get KO'd by this, which is awesome for me. And I get my lefties, and that's just great. So, that dies, I get my lefties, I'm almost full health again, which is awesome, and that means I have a lot of bulk. And he goes back into Heracross, and I'm just like, I get schooled right here, and I'm just like, no, screw that. But he close combats the crap out of my aura, and I'm just like, what the hell, dude? Screw you. And whatever, he just whatever. So I know I resist that, and he has like 2 things left, so I just go for the Psy Shock here, because Nido King's gonna get fucked up the ass, and that's just how I roll. But I go for the Psy Shock here, and that is a 1-hit KO, and I get my lefties, and Mew is a beast, because Mew is a beast. And I have like a lot of HP here, and I'm just thinking maybe I'll survive the Mega Horn, and I'm just gonna stay in, because I don't want to get wrecked by Mega Horn. So this actually 1-hit KO with my Mew, which I'm just kind of upset about, but whatever. Heracross is doing a good job, and I'm just like praying this does not crit or randomly kill at KO. But Azumarill's beast, and he takes it pretty well. No, not really. But anyway, he survives, and that's the point. I go for the waterfall here, and that is the game. Good game, Mike. Wait, this is not... I don't know. Your name's Mike, but you're not Mike Deck. So, that was a great match, and I'll see you later, YouTube. Peace.